Welcome to another podcast of Mastering Investor. Glad to be here again on another talk on money, business, and investing. If you're new to our community, follow us here in all other social media platforms at Mastering Investor. Click the link in the description so that you can get signed up with our digital courses and be able to download our ebooks and all the other tools that we have available on our website to begin to invest for passive income and capital gains income through sound investing using systems, artificial intelligence, and the 5 different asset classes that exist that we can invest in. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to grow the brand, right? It's not just creating a company that we want to do. We want to actually create a brand out of that company, or if we're going to acquire a company, we need to really ask ourselves, can we turn that company into a brand, or is it a brand already, right? Because a brand is something that has value, that is, it has a product that is protected or has a patent, or maybe the logo is protected, the company is registered, right? The legalities are in order, and no one else can take or steal the formula of that company or whatever product and service they have created that is unique. So today I want to speak about, does it take money to make money, right? We hear that all the time out there being thrown out, saying it takes money to make money. And for those people that carry that around, I would say hold up, because not necessarily. We have seen many people lose their money, right? People that have gotten money through maybe winning the lottery, gambling, maybe inherit some wealth from their family, and they ended up being without that money. They couldn't make that money work hard for them. And why is that? Because they lack financial education. They had the poor mindset even though they have money. You see, it's not money that makes us wealthy, it's the financial education that we have. Okay, what we know about money, how we create money, how money is created today, and the understanding of the changes of the law along the way since money has been introduced, since the dollar has been introduced, right? It has changed. The dollar is not longer money any longer. It's a currency, it's fiat, it's paper money, it's monopoly money, it's an idea backed up by confidence. So money is created with debt today. Debt is money. That's what we encourage everyone here to learn how to manage debt and invest using debt. Borrow money because it's tax-free, and use that to buy assets. And that's what we do here at Master Investor. And then whatever capital we have, we can invest it in sound assets because we have financial education. So before money can make money, financial education is a must. Otherwise, money will not make money because it will not be allocated in a sound investing, right? That will create passive income and capital gains income. Those are the 2 types of income that we can get from an investment. And when we do invest into anything, we need to know exactly what are we getting, even before we put any money into that investment. We understand how much money we're going to get back, what type of income, is it passive income or capital or positive cash flow, or is it capital gains income, right? Positive cash flow is the same thing as passive income. Positive cash flow is the bottom line, is an asset producing this much after all expenses are paid, all the debt service is paid. This is what's left for us because we control the systems, right? So does it take money to make money? No, it takes financial education before we can make money work hard for us. Rule number 1 of our company here at Master Investors is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard for us. Make sure you also join us on YouTube because we're doing a live stream there where we talking about money. That's all we do on our products and services. And of course, we emphasize on the 4 pillars of an extraordinary life, which are wealth, health, love, and happiness. And the only way to do that, to accomplish that and optimize all those pillars, is to not only do self-development daily, and that includes working out, doing exercise, right? Regardless of how we feel, whether it's at home or wherever we are on vacation, we are committed to doing at least 15 minutes per day. And then we also invest in our financial education daily, because a master investor is someone who seeks financial education and goes back to the basics and lives through passive income and capital gains income through sound investing. So a master investor has 3 E's, right? Financial education is one of the E's. The second E is experience. The third E is excess of cash flow, meaning that we're receiving positive cash flow or passive income from an investment that we are controlling. And that is paying for all of our bills and is leaving us even more to do whatever we want with it, okay? We're investing into more assets, right? But we're literally thriving through passive income and capital gains income. As individuals, we look poor on paper, right? We want to look poor on paper because we don't earn like 99% of the world or 90% of the world, which they earn through a paycheck, exchanging time for money. And that is taxed at the highest bracket. That's why it's too difficult to become wealthy by working hard for money. Instead, we're gonna make sure that money works hard for us, and we make money our slaves. We tell money what to do. Each dollar that we have, we tell it to go work and come back with more money, right? We're gonna put it into an asset. We're gonna move from asset to asset. The cash flow that we have at the end of all expenses, we're gonna reinvest that back into our asset column by acquiring another asset. So we're gonna use that money to make more money. But the only reason why we can do that is because we have financial education. Okay, without financial education, we cannot do that. That's why we have created our financial educational products here at Master Investor, where anyone around the world can access it. And we have an inner circle of wealthy entrepreneurs and master investors contributing to our brand, which is Master Investor, right? And Master Investor is all about the person inside of us who has to deal with money. Now, that person can either become an average investor, which is majority of people in the world are average investor, because all they know how to do and how to make money is through working hard at a job, selling their time for money, so they earn through a paycheck. That's all they know how to make money. Now, that's an average investor because he is still investing, even though he works for money or she works for money. The person is still investing money every day into buying gas and food and other things. And the way they spend their money dictates how much wealth they will accumulate along the way throughout their life, throughout their journey. Whether money is working hard for them or they just continue to work hard for money and they spend their money on things that only goes out and never comes back to them in the form of passive income and capital gains income. So we're going to shift the mindset of all of our members are coming in. If you're new to this mindset, welcome. We're going to help you change their core values, understand how to approach money the wealthy way, so that not only you are equipped with a wealthy mindset, which is critical, because if you have money and you don't have the wealthy mindset, you end up losing that money, okay? And we just put a perfect example with people that win the lottery, because they are often back to being broke due to their lack of financial education, okay? That's the only reason why, okay? People don't make money work hard for them. And a lot of them, they just put their money into their bank and they save it. And we, people like our members here in our community, go to the bank, we raise capital by bringing in assets to that bank, because the bank is in the business of lending money. The bank is not in the business of saving money. They understand that they need to move that money from the savers into assets that wealthy entrepreneurs and master investors like we are can control, because the bank cannot do it themselves. They need people and they need companies like us in order for us to acquire that real estate, control the debt. The bank is going to let us borrow that money, and we're going to obtain positive cash flow, passive income after all expenses are paid. But the real estate or whatever we're getting, it must pay all the expenses, right? Otherwise, what's the point of taking such a big responsibility if we're just breaking even? It has to give us positive cash flow, and it has to also have all the team in place. We don't want to own a business. We don't want to get an asset. Now we're working inside that asset as an employee. No, we want to step away and be able to continue bringing more assets into our asset column. So each asset that we build must be created to raise capital from the front end and from the back end, right? From the front end, from sales that are coming in from the products, whatever we're promoting, whatever we're selling, whatever problem we're solving is coming in through those sales. And also the back end from the banks, from the private investors, right? We're borrowing money, we're raising capital because we're bringing revenue through the front end. And therefore, we can also raise even more capital to what? To acquire more assets and scale it, whether we need to invest in marketing, right? To get more leads into our capture page. And we talked about getting an email autoresponder. So if you're starting out, you need to have 3 main things to create sales on autopilot, right? And today we can use drop shipping. In fact, majority of the products on Amazon, Jeff Bezos and his partners built Amazon through drop shipping. So we don't have to touch or see the product anymore. All we need to bring is the end user with the provider. And we cash flow from each sale, each transaction. And when we put that all on a system, we're going to show you how to do that. The system of the systems, because a business is a system of systems, are working hard and doing the selling and telling for us. Even where we are working out, going to the beach, right? Doing whatever, traveling, eating, taking a shower, sleeping. The whole point is to make money whenever we're not working, because we have assets and we're controlling companies that controls those assets, okay? So we're not gonna give our money away to anyone. Master Investor is not about giving our money to somebody else to invest for us. It's about everybody here understanding the new rules of money, having financial education, and being able to actively invest to acquire assets that produce passive income and capital gains income today, okay? We need to see that return fast. The fastest way that I have seen happen, if you don't have a lot of capital and you want to start something on the side, or you want to just start and see how it is, and then you do have capital but you want to see if you can actually make money with it, is digital courses, informational courses, right? Knowledge that you're selling of other people. You don't need to create your course or your product. You don't need to be the face of the product to start making autopilot sales, okay, worldwide. I'm gonna show you how to follow these 3 simple steps that we have been doing for decades. Step 1 is have a landing or capture page to be able to collect emails and names of potential customers. In exchange, they're gonna get a PDF, something of value, a gift that we're giving them to educate them about the product that they're interested in buying from our affiliate partnerships, okay? If we're selling other people's products, then we'll become affiliate to them, to their companies. I'm gonna show you where to go, all right? If you go to clickbank.com, you can create a free account there and choose a product that you want to promote. You can see how much commission they're paying out for each transaction. Some of the products are subscription products, so you will get a commission every time the customer pays that subscription, okay? So, and if they buy something else more expensive that costs more money for them, we are always linked to that customer because we brought them into that company, okay? And we have a unique link that we are able to generate from the inside of our back office from clickbank.com, okay? Go over there, check it out, choose a product, any type of niche that you like. You're gonna find a product there, create a link. You need a capture page or a landing page, right? How do we create that? We can create it inside of the email autoresponder. Step 2 is to have an email autoresponder. So when you get your email autoresponder, you can create a capture page inside of that email autoresponder with ease because they are already made for us. All we need to do is change the wording and put our message in there and put the link, the unique link that we took from ClickBank. We attach it to that capture page. Once the lead or the visitor of that page goes in there, asks for the gift that we're giving them, they're going to be redirected to the sales page of that product because some leads are ready to buy and they don't need to even see the gift. They want the product now. They have a problem and they're going to get the solution. So we need to put that product right in front of them. That's why it's called targeted leads. Step 3 is targeted leads. Step 1, have a landing page. Step 2, have an email autoresponder because all the leads will end up on that email autoresponder. We can create as many lists on different niches with different leads that are coming in every single day from our capture pages. And why do we need an email autoresponder? Because we're going to communicate over and over again throughout the entire year with these individuals that are coming in, because once they do business with us once, they will buy other products from us, okay? So if they have a problem and we have the solution, they're going to buy from us. We solve that problem, they're going to trust us, and they're going to continue to listen. So we're going to do an email campaign every week to them, and we're going to add calls of actions embedded in those emails. And I'm going to show you how to copy and paste these email campaigns. We don't even need to create them, okay? Everything is set to be on autopilot for anybody to literally start creating sales on autopilot with ease using the internet, and anyone can do this worldwide. So take massive action, because does it take money to make money? I just proved an example where we can begin to make money without money. Why? Because you can get the first leads. If you go to maybe Facebook forums, you can get organic traffic, right? Or you can use Facebook marketing to get your leads in for the first month, because Facebook doesn't charge us until the end of the month. So we can create sales on the first 30 days and use that money that is coming in from the clients and from the sales to pay the marketing budget that we use during that entire month to create those sales. And whatever is left is a positive cash flow. So we don't really need money to create this type of sales. However, if you have capital and then you want to do paid traffic, then you're going to have better results and much faster, right? And that is where the money is in the ability to reinvest that money or money that you have into marketing, so that we can put that offer in front of more people, and not just everybody, but the right group of people that are looking for that product. So conclusion, does it take money to make money? Not necessarily. It takes financial education. And if you have enough financial IQ, then we could actually create money, like I said just now, without any money, by utilizing the systems and artificial intelligence and the technology that we have now to sell online over and over again without touching a product or even creating that product that we're selling. Using third parties, that way we attach ourselves to their authority, right? If you never had any sales on autopilot, if you never had any authority online, then we're going to show you how to create that triangle where we're going to attach ourselves to a product and a third party that will bring our authority up, okay, through affiliate marketing, right? So financial education is a must. Start investing today in your financial education. Get our 3 ebooks, get into our digital courses. Each ebook, if you get it from our website, has become a digital course, and we are adding more assets into that digital course. So when you get it today, you will always be grandfathered in to that digital course, regardless of how much the price will be in the future, because as we add in more assets, then the price will go up, but you will always have access to all the assets for the price that you got then today, okay? So welcome to Master Investor. I appreciate your time in business, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. We're here every single day, as much as possible, talking about money, business, and investing. We are the authentic brand of money and investing, right? Master Investor is giving the people, is giving the partners the tools and resources so that we can all make wealth the way we want to. Everybody's wealth number is different because we all have different standard of living. So what is our ideal scene? Let's master money, focus on creating and acquiring assets, using debt, borrow money to invest and buy assets, and use our capital that we have to buy and acquire assets, invest in our marketing, create our brands, make sure that we create a team of successful people around us, right? We need a CPA that knows how to navigate through the tax code, right? So that we can minimize taxes all the way to zero. And that CPA must speak the lingo of a businessman. Not all CPAs, not all attorneys are the right fit for a wealthy entrepreneur and a master investor, right? We want to have the highest in the room, the people that actually know how to navigate the tax law and help us keep as much money as possibly and legally that we can, okay? Because we're using the laws that are available for entrepreneurs and investors, right? So remember, it's all about the mindset. Invest today in financial education. Join us in our mission, which is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you very soon. And if you have any questions, put it down in the comment section and I'll come back and answer them for anyone who has a question. Thank you so much and welcome again to Master Investor. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company. Follow us on all social media platforms. Bye for now. Stay great and wealthy.